Welcome back, trainers, and it is going to be time to blaze again. Alright, so we're going to be using one of my favorite Pokemon, Blaziken here. This thing is just amazing. It's going to have Counter, Brave Bird, and Blaze Kick. We're not going to be using our Blast Bird one here. Pairing it up the entire time with Togekiss and Walrein. Of course, Walrein is going to have his Community Day move, Icicle Spear. So we're looking pretty good here. This did fairly well. Blaziken is an amazing Pokemon. Pretty much anything that is going to have counter as well as stab on it is going to be doing pretty good and is going to be able to do something. Alright, so if you do enjoy my videos, folks, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you need to, notifications on. Today has been an amazing day. After this, I'm going to cut my hair. Then I have been cutting my own hair for the past, let's see, it's got to be 11 years now. 11 years, that's a lot of money. Think about that. Been using the same clippers that I got at Costco, and I'm really good at it now. I can give myself a pretty stinking good fade. Sometimes it's a little wonky when I'm in a rush, but I really don't care. Like, if I have somewhere to go, if I have somewhere to be with people and, you know, I'm meeting up or something, I'll make sure I'm clean, you know. But otherwise, if it's not the best, freshest lineup in the world, it's like, where am I going? Who am I impressing? Why does this need to be perfect? Anyways, just want to let you know on that. Also, I've been brainstorming, what can I do with this channel? If things go south, you know, this is pretty much a forever game here. Pokemon is one of the biggest franchises on this planet, period. Ooh, got the boost there. We'll get into the commentary. But Niantic is, you know... So I'm trying to think of an analogy here. I was thinking about like I don't know, a wealthy person who's just, you know, growing up and leaving their parents' house, and the parents are like, you know, here's this big chunk of money that you can literally start a business, start an empire here, and they blow it. But then I was thinking what a better analogy is maybe somebody who's won the lottery and who's never managed big sums of money, and then they go bankrupt within however amount of time that it takes them, because it's like, what are the statistics? Like 90% of people who win the lottery go bankrupt. You know what I would do right off the top? We're stepping a little outside the boundaries. Let's talk about what if Poke won the lottery? What if I won the lottery? You know, it's a fun notion. It's kind of like, well, what superpower would you like? That one, before I would think I would want to travel through space, but that's a whole nother thing. But if I won the lottery, what I would do right off the top, first of all, before I screw up anything, I would give some of my money, a lot of it, to my family. Set them up, period. They're set, okay? Going straight to my mom, my brothers, my sister, my other close family members, everybody. Doesn't matter if you were good terms with me or bad. You're going to get some of that. And then I would go off the grid somewhere. I don't know where in the world I would do this, but I would build a house, fully sustainable. Nothing stupidly extravagantly big. It's going to be nice. It's going to be great. It's going to be good. Few contractors, so this is a place that very few people know where it's at. And it's going to be fully sustainable. Going to have a garden, maybe even a little farm area for animals. Fully sustainable, right? Chickens are like one of the best things to have, because one, you can make chicken. You get chicken and you get your eggs. So yeah, that's what I would do. As far as anything else, I mean, honestly, I don't have any other big dreams except for to just be in comfort, in security. There's really no items that I would want. It's not like I would go out there and buy fancy cars. I wouldn't do that. Instead, what I would do is buy a cheaper car that is a reliable one, not some piece of junk or anything like that. I'm not going to name any brands because I don't want to offend anybody out there, because, you know, I'm not going to. Just saying. And I would soup it up in a way that it was defensive, but who knows? I don't know. This is getting a little random here, but I was just letting you know what I would do if I won the lottery. I would build a house somewhere secluded, self-sustainable, and that is it. I mean, there's no things that I would wish to have on this planet as far as material. I pretty much have everything I want. Simple as that. You know, I would love things like a pool or a sauna or a big living area, whatever, but I can do without those, because the more you have in life, the more you're gonna be unsatisfied with life. Believe me. Money, does it buy happiness? It does. Money does buy happiness, temporarily happy. I mean, let's talk about this. I know. We want to hear your PvP, man. What the heck is this? Okay. All right, let's get into this. This is not like philosophy time or talking about what is this and what is that. So we got Blaziken up against Raichu. Let's get into it. Sorry if you were waiting for me to give you my thoughts on all that stuff. Who knows? Maybe one day. But we got the Raichu out here going for a break. Now, 2 Pokemon in the back. Weak 2 Electric. So we're going to go ahead and just double up. I figured they're going to be able to get to another break. But what's going to happen now is at least we're going to be able to go in here and just farm them down with whatever Pokemon, Togekiss or Walrein. We're good to go. So they're going to go for break. They don't actually take us out. We get in a couple more counters. That's better. So now we're actually powder snowing them out. Shieldless battle. We took out the threat. Coming in with Gyarados or something back there weak to Walrein if they're going to be coming in here with this. Togekiss is also going to be good up against Gyarados. So I think I may swap here. After they throw this, I farm a little bit more or instantly swap. I can't remember what I do. They go for the crunch. Okay, all right, there we go. Yep, building up a lot of energy. Got a Giratina in the back. It's over. It is so over. All right, so no legendaries. Yeah, no legendaries going on here. I'm just looking at that Walrein picture. Looks so funny. So don't worry, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to be using these realistic pictures all the time. Probably the last time. I just, like I said, wanted to match the Blaziken because it got that texture on it. It's from Pokémon, right? It's like a Pokémon image. So yeah, going with the Togekiss. The Walrein realistic here. Anyways, going for the Icicle Spear, built up all that energy, taking out that Gyarados, and we're looking good. Moving it on to the next battle. We're going to be leading with Blaziken the entire time here, and we're going to be met with a Venusaur. With counter, you know, it's okay. It's an okay matchup. If we had Blaziken, it would be a little bit better. It's not like the worst case, but look at that Frenzy Plat. What is that? So they're swapping it to Dialga. We're going to go ahead and bring in Togekiss here. We got a lot of energy on that Blaziken, and this is going to be a fairly decent matchup. I mean, yeah, they got the Ancient Power going there, doing some good damage. If they get off one more, it's still not going to be enough to KO. Don't think we're going to need to shield here. And we're getting in that Charm, so this is not going to KO. That Charm already registered, so for like 1 HP, it doesn't matter. We take the win there. And this is the bad part. So they're going to be able to actually farm us down with Vine Whip. Not very effective. And that's all they need to gain a bunch of energy. Blaziken just about at 2 Blaze Kicks. Going for the first one here. We're getting our first Shielder, swapping into Ampharos. Was kind of registering what I should do here. So we're going to go ahead and just throw a Blaze Kick at this thing. Swap into Walrein. We have 2 shields. We're weak to Electric, but it's okay. So I think I actually go for Icicle Spear. I don't know what they're shieldless. Why? Okay, never mind. I'm thinking of another battle. Never mind. Okay. We're definitely going Earthquake. That would be so dumb. As far as farming up a little bit more, it's not really happening because they got Volt Switch doing a lot of damage with that quick move. So we're going to go ahead and take them out. In comes the Venusaur, going for Icicle Spear. And we just need one more Powdered Snow, and we have that's not a double KO. We still have Blaziken in the back. Double KO for those 2 Pokemon and taking the win. All right, let's keep it moving here, folks. What are we going to see for the next battle? It's going to be a Melodic. All right, so it has Dragon Tail. I was waiting to see what it did have, so we're going to go ahead and hang tight. I am going to try to catch a Surf here with, I do believe, the Walrein. I mean, we can go Togekiss, but let's just see what we can do here. So they let that go. Okay, never mind. Oh, we Powdered Snow down. Wow, that's pretty nice. So Blaziken has a little bit of energy. They're coming in here with their Registeel. We're locked in here. We're going to get off this Earthquake before they get off a Zap Cannon, of course, and they're letting it go, holding on to both of their shields, saving it for late game. Let's see what they're going to have in the back here in a moment. Going for a Zap Cannon, doing a lot of damage, but still, you know, Lock-On's not going to cut it here. Going for another Earthquake, and I'm thinking, you know, they're going to shield this up, right? They let it go. What's in the back? And a Nidoqueen, and we get to an Icicle Spear, which is absolutely amazing. Walrein, rank 1, let's go. They shielded up, that's what we needed. Bringing in our Blaziken, going for the Blaze Kick. I don't know about this one. We got a Togekiss in the back. That Nidoqueen has a decent amount of energy. So what are we going to do? I think I go in here with Walrein to see if we can get them to use their energy. And they don't. But at least we're able to do a couple more, or 1 quick move worth of damage. And here we go with the Togekiss. We're going to have to let this first one go, unfortunately. So this is going to be a pretty stinking close battle. Shielding this one up, of course. Our last shield. And we're not going for quick moves, obviously, but they're going to be able to take us out. It was a really close one. I needed 1 more charm, but they got that one. Good game. Moving on to the next one, met with a Trevenant. And this is another one of those interesting matchups. The quick move's not doing much, obviously. It's resisted. Yeah, so Blaze Kick, it's going to do a lot. Brave Bird's going to one-shot. So we're getting a shield on that bait. I guess it's a bait. I mean, it's not I mean, look at that damage. I mean, that's still pretty good. So I think we do let this go. It's a Seed Bomb. Good call. And we swap into our Walrein to just absorb this Seed Bomb. We may shield it. Yeah, we're shielding that one up. Are they going to swap? They let us farm them down. Fantastic. They've used a shield, so have we. And they're bringing in their own Walrein. We've got a massive advantage here because of the energy accumulation that we already did have. So we're going to go ahead and just throw that Earthquake, obviously. There's no other thing you're going to want to do. As a matter of fact, you're going to see what happens when... I'm sure you're quite familiar what it looks like when a Walrein throws an Icicle Spear at another Walrein and it goes through. Really does no damage at all. So we're going to go ahead and go for Earthquake again. And never mind, this is not that battle I was thinking of. And we're sniping them with Blaziken. In comes the Swampert, and it basically just farms us down there, bringing in Walrein again. We got that Togekiss in the back on reserve. Kind of always pull that thing out at the end. A lot of times, Blaziken and Walrein are able to just bully a lot of these teams. All, you know, with 3 Pokemon. The Togekiss kind of just sits on the sideline like, hey, what about me? Hey, I want to charm some stuff. It's like, hold on there, buddy. You come out when we need you. All right, so there goes Togekiss doing his charm thing. We take the win. All right, looking good. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it blazing. Another Trevenant, okay? So you could run Fire Spin, but I'm going to have to recommend that you go with Counter. It's just better in every way. Every way. I mean, your benefits are going to be happening when you're going up against Charm users, I guess. Steel, not Steel because you got Counter. Grass, this case, I mean, it's very minimal. Counter is what you want, period, okay? So we're going to let that go through a Seed Bomb, and, you know, they're going to Seed Bomb again, so we're just going to shield it up, right? I know it's not going to do much, but they swap into Walrein, and at this moment I'm thinking, you know, all right, this is a Blaziken showcase, so we're going to go ahead and just stay right here. We are shielding it up. I think I may try to catch with my own Walrein right at the end here. And yes, I do. Beautiful. That was a nice catch. And what we're going to do is actually farm them down with Powdered Snow. That, I know that's an ambitious farm down, but it's a possible one. As you can see, we just did it. Beautiful. No shields and all this energy. Bringing in an Electivire. I systematically go for Icicle Spear. Big loss on my end. Unfortunately, it is a Shadow. Would have one-shotted it. Icicle Spear is going to be doing enough, but check out what happens here. And we still take it out before it gets to a charge move. That thing is very squishy, and Walrein is very spammy. We got the Trevenant in the back going for Icicle Spear, and we're going to take the win. Let's go. What did I say? Blaziken and Walrein are just like that good pair. They're just putting in that work. Next battle, we're going to have a bad lead with a Giratina. They're going to be swapping into a Machamp, and we're going to have a bad swap with our Walrein here. So it's rock, paper, scissors all the way. No complaining. I'm just saying it happens once in a while. You know, really quick. And this is, you know, people say, you know, don't pay him any attention, you know. But I just got to say this because it's so crazy. And boy, oh boy, I'm going to let loose on Swampert Community Day because that's going to be the closer time that we can live stream. But people who are thinking that anybody who's talking about the algorithm is thinking that it's only sinister. Maybe there's people out there who are on Twitter who are making it seem like that, but that's not the way it is. The algorithm is not completely sinister. It helps and it holds you back. It keeps you at an even-ish win rate, something like that, okay? So let's just keep it at that, you know. I'm not gonna go and argue with myself right now. But you guys know what it is. I'm replying to the internet, the people talking out there. All right? So it's not sinister. Let's not gaslight. Let's not play stupid. And boy, oh boy, there's a lot of gaslighting to talk about soon. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. All right, so we got Blaziken just blazing it up over here. We're going to go ahead and shield that cross shot. Can we counter down? We are going to do so. And then going for the Brave Bird on the Walrein here. And it's not quite enough. And are we going to? We're able to counter down. Absolutely freaking amazing. Fantastic. Love that Blaziken. Let's keep it moving. Can't wait for that Mega. Great lead, Walrein. They're swapping into a Muck. Had to register this for a moment. I was like, you know, I should have swapped into Walrein immediately, to be honest with you. Oh, man, look at that damage from that Shadow Muck. Incredible. So we're going to go ahead and go for a Blaze Kick here. We're getting a shield, just what I wanted, and we're going to swap into that Walrein. A very late swap in, but better late than never here. Going to go ahead and let that Thunder Punch go. We've already gotten a shield out of them. They want to double up here. That's okay. Although Togekiss and Blaziken don't really want to see it. By the time we are able to do something with Blaziken's doing a lot with that quick move. But we got it out of there, so it doesn't matter. In comes their own Walrein. And this is the battle that I was thinking about with that Icicle Spear that I was talking about, right? So, let's see here. at this point, it's like, you got to go Earthquake. If you go Icicle Spear, nope. Nope, I'm getting to another Earthquake. If you go Icicle Spear again, I'm going to still get to another Earthquake. Unless you snipe me here. And we go for another Earthquake. Exactly. I mean, look how little it just... Yeah, I mean, you got to be careful there. All right, so we're getting them. And Blaziken sniping again. And can we get to the Brave Bird? Oh my goodness, that is so phenomenal. So getting to this here, Togekiss is just in the back like, can I play now? All right, so there goes the Togekiss. Yes, you can go ahead and play, have fun, and it just destroys the Giratina, obviously. So looking good. Let's keep it moving here. All right, folks, I'm feeling good. It's a good day. It's a nice sunny day out. I like those cloudy days, but of course the sun is always good for your body and just for your whole mentality. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go for the Earthquake. They swapped into Escavalier. That's not something we want to see. So they're doing a lot of damage here. I think we go ahead and shield up. We want to get to another Earthquake here. They're going to go for the Drill Run and getting to another. I think we double it up. I think this is like a massive like oof. Now at this moment, I said out loud, I was like, I lost. And it was like, I lost. So let's see. All right, yep, they shield. That's not good at all. So we're gonna go ahead and swap here before any farm down madness happens. They bring in their Amok, and it does have Snarl. This is going to definitely a Sludge Wave because shields are down. They one-shot us. So what's gonna happen here? How the heck are we gonna do this? Blaziken, all right, can we do this, buddy? All right, so Sludge Wave is gonna be doing a massive amount of damage. They go for Dark Pulse though. Okay, that sounds good. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and farm down, and we're able to, again, counter is just too good. Coming in here with that Escavalier, we're going for Blaziken. Before they get to that Drill Run nonsense, we're going right for the Brave Bird. Blaziken just going through all of these Pokemon here. Swampert taking a massive amount of damage. Now I didn't swap because I didn't need to. Could have worked out okay, but I figured, let's just go ahead and bring in Walrein. We got that energy ready to go. We get to the Icicle Spear. We take the win. Thank you, Blaziken, with your Brave Bird and Walrein at the end. Let's go. And of course, Togekiss putting in that charm work. Next battle, we're met with a Walrein, and we already know it's a good lead. Very common Pokemon. Number 1, right? It's number freaking 1. I got the rank 1 as well. Definitely not going Spice. Blaziken is Spice. Definitely Spice. Togekiss, probably a little spicy compared to the other charm users that you can use, but it's a charm user at the end of the day. You can't really call it Spice unless it's some sort of garbage Pokemon. All right, in comes Dragonite. We're going to go for the Brave Bird, and oh man, I just love this bird. This hen. So I named my 100% IV Blaziken that I'm currently working on getting to Best Buddy. I actually used an Elite TM on it because I evolved it before its Community Day. Roostar. You know, like Rooster, Roostar. Okay. All right, so we got the Walrein out here, and we're going Icicle Spear. Got a Venusaur out here. So a little advice. Did you see what I did there? I built up to 2 so we do not pause ourselves in between, so we can maximize as many quick moves that we can get in there to get to 2 of those charge moves as fast as we can. So for instance, if I went for Icicle Spear before I got to 2, it would have stopped me from getting to an extra Powdered Snow, which was enabling me to get to 2 Powdered Snow faster. Potentially they get to their energy before me, and we take the loss though. Just a little tip there for the newcomers, or if you just didn't know that. Basically, when you throw a charge move, you're missing a quick move. Yeah, so if your opponent has like 2 shields and you're about to take the win, and you're like, I got all this energy, I gotta get out these charge moves, and your quick move is doing enough damage to potentially take them out, don't throw your charge moves unless there's some sort of guaranteed debuff or something like that, or attack buff. Then just keep countering down or quick moving, whatever. Okay. So unfortunately, we're not able to get off that charge move, and that's perfectly fine. Venusaur is just a monster everywhere it is. Except for the Master League. We've used it many times, and it is pretty, amazing, but it can get walled pretty hard. As far as the Great League and Ultra League, it is amazing good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and shield this. They go for a Sludge Bomb. All right, that's fine. Maybe they've only got 1 move on it. I'm assuming that's what's going on here, because their Swampert does have Surf and Muddy Water. Hey, that's perfectly fine. Heck, you do what you gotta do, man. They made it to rank 20. They're having fun in Go Battle League. This is the way I look at it. I'm not gonna do that high school, snicker amongst your friends, laughing with them like some of these elitists do out here for whatever reason. It's like, this is little cartoon characters, man. Get a grip, right? People that are just in here having fun are filling up the server with a real presence and of making it so people are just playing. Let's not deter them from coming in here. So I say bring it on. Absolutely bring in whatever you got with whatever moves, and let's have some fun. And that's not me trying to get wins. Really, it's not. Because I see what a community looks like when you start mocking people who are kind of casual. And it's already kind of dying to some degree. Then you're just going to have a dead server. And that's not what you want. Then you're just going to see a bunch of bots. Anyways, we got Scrafty out here. Okay. All right. So this is obviously not good. But see, the thing about Walrein, it's like, you know, bring it on, punk. This thing just holds it down whenever, you know, it's opposed with something that is a threat. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Togekiss to just go ahead and get rid of that Scrafty instantaneously. In comes the Nidoqueen here with barely any health. We're going to let this go and save that shield for Blaziken, swapping to finish them off, or at least we tried to snipe them, but they swapped into their Mandibuzz. So think about it. The Nidoqueen has no energy. Well, it has a little bit, but it doesn't have a Poison Fang. It's one quick move away. But we have to think about that registration for charm damage. They're going to potentially get to a Poison Fang maybe before we get to that charm damage. So let's see. Blaziken's holding it down up against this Mandibuzz here. What's going to happen? They're going to Aerial Ace me, of course. Right, down we go. Now we still have one shield left. And getting to the Ancient Power and throwing it. I was seeing if they're going to swap. I don't remember if their clock's up. Who knows? So we're landing that, which is good. And they're going to hit me with an Aerial Ace and then probably immediately swap. Or letting it go. Okay. They probably are locked, and we take them out. Okay, beautiful. That was a close one. Good game. Little finesse. We're able to do it. Next battle, what are we going to see? A Seeking. That's not a good lead. Now, it's not Poison, obviously. It's using Poison Jab, though. Actually, it's probably an okay lead. It's not the worst. It does have Drill Run, Icy Wind. So they're bringing in their... I'm blanking out on his name. Talonflame. And we're going to swap into Walrein here. Going to let this go through. It is a Flame Charge. Good call, good call. Now, if it was a Brave Bird, it's not the end of the world. They've lowered their stats, and they're going to go down immediately. You should be able to spam them with Icicle Spear unless they wanted to double shield or something like that. In this case, they're still double shielding and going for Flame Charge. So we're going to have to kind of match that and take it out here because, well, yeah, that thing is, you know, a very big issue once it starts getting vamped up. Walrein taking him out. We didn't even have to use that other shield. Are you kidding me? In comes Seeking here. I get nervous and I just go, yeah, I don't know why I didn't go Earthquake. I thought maybe they're going to go Drill Run and I didn't want to waste that last shield. But look at what's happening. They saw I threw that, so they're like, I'm farming extra. They didn't take them that long to get to Drill Run. They were farming extra because they know. And see, exactly. In comes Blaziken, and this is going to be a super effective Drill Run unless they, you know, get me with a Icy Wind, which I'm assuming that's what they have. That would be a double legacy, right? Very nice, very nice, very nice. Got one of those myself. And they got a Steelix Shiny in the back. So we are in trouble, folks. What's going to happen here is like laughing. I was like, yeah, we got this. Dragon Tail, Crunch, oh. Getting to Flamethrower. And then I realize, wait, oh crap. They're going to get to Earthquake. Blaziken doesn't have a Blaze Kick. Oh my gosh, what did I do? We were one quick move away from getting to Blaze Kick and taking that win, but the Steelix is going to have to take us out. Hey, I put out a video yesterday. What did I say? It's an illegal Pokemon. I'm joking, obviously, but XL Steelix is nasty. Horrible lead up against Swampert. Not the end of the world. We're going to go ahead and just catch while retreating with energy. But you got to be on your catch game. So catching that, very nice. So bring it into Machamp. So we got RPS going on here. Let's see if we can work around that. Those are the best ones to win. I mean, if you can pull off a counter in the beginning, a counter in the middle, that's going to be a pretty good, happy win for you. That's like, damn, let's go. Those are the ones that you get excited for. It's not like, you know, good lead, good swap, just kind of tapping away, right? So down we go, which is, you know, it's going to happen. Your Shadow Machamping it up. You know, that's not going to happen with your Walrein. So bringing in the Togekiss, and they hit me with a freaking Rock Slide. Man, are you kidding? And they got a Typhlosion. Going right for the Brave Bird. Did we hit that bubble? Getting an excellent. Doing a lot of damage to Swampert and taking it out before it gets to the Hydro Cannon. Now we resist the Incinerates. Since we did lower our stats, so we're going to be able to potentially pull this off. We have to bait. We have to bait right here. If we do not get this shield, it's pretty much, it's not looking, well, actually it's not over. We would have countered down anyways, and it would have still done a good amount of damage. So yeah, we got the shield there. It doesn't really matter. We didn't need the shield there. Yeah. Let's go, Blaziken. All right, next battle, Ninetales. Show me Charm. All right, it is Charm. That's the one you don't want to see. I just want to see it so you can see how much it does, because we're fire, so we're technically not taking super effective damage from Charm or Fairy, but it's still going to hurt us because we're fighting. But we're able to actually shield this up and get another shield. I mean, if they don't shield this up, they're going down. So let's see what happens if we can get both shields out of them. And we do. Fantastic. As much as I wanted to retreat, because a Blaziken with a little bit of health, much like Mawile, it's like you give it an inch, it'll take a mile, because when you go up against those powdered snow users, specifically at I don't know, Walrein, you're going to be able to do a lot of damage before they take you out if you got a shield. All right, so in comes an Obstagoon. I couldn't believe what happened. I don't think they accidentally picked this. I'm pretty sure they didn't. They didn't even swap. They're not locked. So there's got to be something back there weak to Togekiss. So I shielded up. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm going to take out your Obstagoon. What's in the back? Mandib. Okay, so we got a Walrein. They back out. We take the win. Looking good. All right, let's keep it moving here, folks. Next battle, what are we going to see? A Trevenant. All right, we've been here before. And they immediately swap into an Incineroar. Confuse the heck out of me, so I bring in Togekiss. I was like, wait. I was like, what are you doing? Like, you want me to swap, huh? Yeah, they want me to swap, maybe. Because that's an easy matchup. We could have just countered it down and had a lot of energy, right? Why not do that? I don't know. Who knows? So we're just going to go ahead and do that with the Togekiss. They have a wall. Okay, this whole team is technically kind of weak to Blaziken. All right, they got a Walrein in the back. So yeah, I see what's going on here. But what I'm going to do is bring in Blaziken. Go Blaze Kick immediately. They swap into Trevenant. Trevenant's taking that Blaze Kick, bringing in the Walrein. And at this point, we're not going to shield up anything. We're going to let it all go. Walrein doesn't need to be shielded up because we're going to be holding on to both of our shields. We're going to do a ton of damage, if not take it out with the Walrein here. And that's going to about wrap it up, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you need, turn notifications on, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.